Hello everyone, my name is NickMaster and welcome back to another episode of Deltarune. Last time, we met my best friend Rousey over here, and yeah. So pretty much what we did is, we just went to this part, got introduced to the battle system before we got introduced to the battle system, and yeah. Hey Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over, and then I can make you a yummy cake. You're so nice. I kinda got, as I was making my way to this exact point, cause I need to save so I can heal myself. There we go. Anyways, you know how I said that there's a battle system and there's gonna be a tutorial for it? Well, guess what? Here we go. Oh, Chris, it's a training dummy I made. Now it seems like a great chance to prepare for a battle. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yes. Get ready. See that heart? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the entire world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Pretty much what we're gonna do is, we just gotta dodge, see if we can graze a little bit. Or as I like to call it, let's edge death! We gathered some TP, and not gonna lie, that joke probably would have worked better in a future part of the game. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn. First, I'll teach you how to fight, though fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Aw, I tried filming this a couple days ago, I just didn't feel well. So, last time I went for this, I got like a perfect hit. I might as well play that clip. Fighting. Okay, so we've already went through all of this. We already know what everything does. Let's try fighting. 75 damage first try. Have you done this before or something? Let's try defending. Simply defend and the enemy's attacks will hurt you less. Not only that, but you also gather TP. Watch the orange bar on the left and I'll explain it next. You can also gather TP based on grazing, which is what we just did. How about spending that on spells? Hit the enemy though, it gets tired. Now if I use my pacify, it'll fall asleep and we'll win. Casting pacify will make it go to sleep. Great, Chris, we would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little bit more to do. Act. Acting, though, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? If you know this game and the community pretty well, you already know what I'm about to do. I said this game's wholesome. This is what I meant. Chris, I don't think we should, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Back to acting. I forgot my D-pad doesn't work on this controller in this game. Dummy, attack 0, defense 0. Cotton heart and button eye looks just like a fluffy guy. Sorry, it kinda looks like me. I'm in alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. You have mirrors? That's funny. Since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? Let's hug it. Let's give it some wholesomeness. I hugged the dummy. Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we never have to fight. Great. That'd be the end of a real battle. I'm very happy that I had the chance to teach you. Coming up, oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual. Yes. Notice how it said Y, even though this game isn't natively supported on Xbox. You can technically... I like how Toby straight up just allowed it to use Xbox controls, yet it's not even on Xbox. Honestly, that's kind of funny. Anyways, now that we're done with this part, I can say what I've been wanting to say for the longest time ever. This is a joke I've wanted to say for like months, and I finally get to share it. Oh my, the great door's opened. No wonder why Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. I wish y'all can apply this in real life. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. If I can handle being hunted by Technoblade and surviving his wrath due to events, then I can handle pretty much almost anything in life. Shut up with your yapping, Rouse. Oh, I've been waiting 2 months for that one. Oh, I'm sorry, is that too much to ask? Oh, shut up, I've handled worse. I can handle it. I knew you were here the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Let's go. That was a lot more anticlimactic than the 2 months I've been waiting to say that. Alright, we are now in Great Board. Well, this is Great Field. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Oh, we're in the Great Door in the field. This is where the true gameplay experience begins in the game. Field of Hopes and Dreams. This song slaps. Also, I really love the aesthetic of this place. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Sign Lancer. Lancer, you're my son of a gun, so you are not going to kill me at all. Anyways, what we're gonna try and do is try to avoid as many fights as possible because I kind of want to set that as a challenge for myself. Anyways, let's start by rooting. So much so for setting myself as a challenge to avoid all the enemies as possible. Anyways, we got a root in. Pretty much all they do is throw swords at you. And it's actually, you know, kind of fun to deal with. Like, I can go... So pretty much how you deal with these guys, you just go act, root in, convince, or lecture. I'm gonna do... Actually, no, I'm gonna check first. I'm going to waste a bunch of turns checking every single enemy, but yeah, now we have multiple party members. What I can do is I can do this, and do a manual or something like that, and defend together TP, because I don't really need a spare. Attack 6, defense 0. This ambient variant diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Yeah, you wouldn't want this on your wedding ring. Face my diamond cutter. Surprisingly anticlimactic for the first real oh. My reaction time is terrible, I'm sorry. Ruden has no strong opinions one day or the other. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be irony or something like that. But honestly, that's kind of funny. Alright, now we can actually do the thing. What we do is convince, pacify? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm tired. No, let's just defend so that we can get money. Because fun fact, the more TP we earn, the more money we'll get at the end of the battle. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Proceeds to fight us anyway. My gosh. Oh, we unlocked the spare condition. Apparently that is how you unlock the spare. Oh, I figured out what it does. Lecture makes it spare condition, whereas convince makes the enemy tired so that you can use pacify spell so that you can, you know, do it in one turn, maybe even two. But I'm going to play the game slowly so I can make multiple videos of this and so I can explain each enemy one by one. I'm going to spare and defend to gather 60 TP. You won, got 0 and 45 dark dollars. Those are probably one of the, I don't know if that's one of the worst enemies you'll encounter in the field. I don't know. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. No, we're not. We're literally right here, just chilling. Let's go. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Speaking of which, we got the owner of this said sign right here. Oh, it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. That's her. Where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools. You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. The face that Rousey did in that frame. If you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. I want to go down now. See what's going on down here. Okay, is it just me or does this tree look a lot like Jellybean? You know that PNG tuber? It looks so much like Jellybean, I'm sorry. But like yeesh. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes. Got the dark candy. There's candy hanging from the tree. Take one. These will be useful for later. These type of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use Y to open up your menu. You got it? Side Lancer. Again, another example of Toby straight up being funny and allowing you to use Xbox controllers yet not porting it on an Xbox. Or at least so I've heard. I don't know if there's gonna be an Xbox port of this game. Yet. Oh, would you look at that, it's you again. A necklace of rodents blocks the path. Now that we know how to fight y'all, I'm going to do what I do best and speedrun it. And here we go. Oh. Wow, I suck at navigating the menus. If I were to be able to use the D-pad, I'd be able to speedrun you. But no, we have to take it slow. Oh my gosh. Convince. Defend. This one you have to take multiple turns because there are sometimes 2, maybe even 3 enemies on the field. Ridden dislikes this boss but doesn't care enough to quit. Nah, me for real. Alright, now we gotta do the other one. Convince and defend. Now we got both of them. We rizzed both of them up, which means we can spare them and go on with our happy lives. Oh, we almost died. Alright, now we can spare and spare. And there we go, we just beat the fight in like 3 turns. 69 dark dollars. This money will be kinda useful in the future. Especially over the fact that we're literally gonna be fighting bosses that will take multiple days to complete. Or at least for me it will be, because there's a boss in this game which I have not beaten yet. I will show you that later. Mamma mia, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with my water and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is... Aw, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of the way, any more trouble. The rooms and the cake are still smoldered. Take a piece? No, I feel bad. You said putting cake in your pockets is a bad... Yeah, that kinda is. Just straight up grabbing a slice of cake, putting it in your pocket? That's kinda interesting. But like, yeah. Okay, this one we gotta time. Because, do I want to fight another rodent? Okay, no. Just like in Earthbound, you can reset the room and not have to fight an enemy. Oh, never mind, I have to fight y'alls anyways, I'm not fast enough. But anyways, we got a new one, Hathy. We already know what rodents do, but let's see what Hathys do. Hathy, check. And defend. Hathy, It has attack 7, defense 0. I am a little kiss. If it's in yellow like that, it's probably something important. I kinda don't know what the yellow text is for. Actually, I think it's for important things. Long live the guy who pays us. Me, for real. Alright, let's edge death again. Okay, then we live. Harry is listing a love. Oh, you're the love enemy. Alright, now we can convince. Actually, no, let's do lecture and then. Oh, wait, no, he has to do that first. Can't do it on the same turn. So, we're just gonna do it the old fashioned way, convince and spare. Oh. I accidentally used spare when it's not even yellow. But his name wasn't yellow, yeah, that makes sense. Time to edge death. Oh, never mind, talk about edging death, more like embrace it. Anyways, we unlocked the spare condition and defend. Now we only have one enemy to deal with. Just like Lancer, just go where it goes. That's how you avoid those attacks. We can do an... Oh, you do this and then... Oh, heal prayers. I said that there's something like this in real life. I'm not really going to get into that because it's kind of a thing I don't really want to get into. But I know about something. Anyways, you want to see what it does? You're told it has cool tentacles. It began to think about this. What? Okay, but like, what? Rousey casts heal prayer. It will heal your party all the way to max healing. It will heal any party member all the way to max just for a little bit. This game is actually kind of easy. Spare condition. Again with the jelly bean looking trees. Now we got another puzzle. Just like the one we saw in the first episode, this one's also pretty easy, except this one, check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. This puzzle is easy if you have auto run turned on in the settings, like this. If you turn this on, this will be really easy. Pretty much what you do. Oh my, please, there we go. That's how you do it. Another save point. Behold the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Sign Lancer. Great door. I've been playing this for an hour now. Alright. There's going to be a lot of signs less than 20 feet away from each other because Lancer does not know how mazes work. Oh no. I literally turned 2 directions. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless amongst these twists and turns. We'll fight you later. But yeah, those are enemy sprites. Now we got a 4-way. Let's go this way. Hey, wait, where am I? Help, help, someone lost. I'm lost. No, we're not lost. We have a chest to do. White ribbon. White ribbon in the armors. That ribbon's armor. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great. But anyways, if we go into the equipment menu, do this, we now have a white ribbon. But something funny I'd also like to share is if we were to give this white ribbon to Rousey. Actually, we'll just put it on myself. This game's so much harder to use the actual controller sticks rather than the D-pad, because this game was made for D-pad. Anyways, let's go the other way. Hey look, it's one of you. Whoa, wait a minute, even if you are my enemy, I gotta warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block their way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. We need to stop Susie quick. Yep, on our way. Oh, this area hurts. Oh, it's just this way. Sign Lantern. Oh, wait, hold up. We did oh. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Why make a sign if it's private? Like, who makes a private sign? Ho ho ho, somehow you survived the maze. What? That was the easiest maze ever. I'm very amazed. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. 3 of them! Joke's on you, I can handle worse, so we'll do X flatter. Pretty much what it does is, you know, in the normal menu you can choose flatter and then you can choose the other party member to do another thing. Pretty much what this does, but like the thing is, it only affects one opposing party member on the opposite team. What this does is it affects all the party members on the enemy team. So you can do X flatter and flatter all 3 of them at once in one party and win the fight in like 2 or 3 turns. It's actually pretty nice. You are the enemies to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later, would you like any? Bro, Riz is that easy? Let's edge def. Hey, why don't you guys thrash? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Yes, this game also breaks the fourth wall a lot, so like this is kind of funny. You made a team, yeah. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. I figured out what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow. And that's unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Hattie has a little secret. Alright, we have one more Hattie to deal with. Just go like that. And if you only have like 1 enemy left in the field and you can spare it, you can just pretty much just spam it like that and be fine. Even if I pressed fight, but it doesn't do the fight thing because Chris will always go first. Pretty much the order of the party member will always be Chris, Rouse, Susie, Rousey. So, yeah, if you just memorize that and you can like do some actual crazy stuff. Good job, we've earned 0 XP still and 89 Dark Doll. We're rich now. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer, you don't get any. Oh, can I have some of yours? No. Fine, later losers. Bro. You calling us a loser yet you just got thrashed. And we didn't even take a single hit. Keep talking. Sup? I thought you were running away. I gave up. Yeah, I want to run away like 10 feet away from my house. This puzzle may seem easy, but it's actually impossible because guess what? 1, 2. We can't do this with 2 party members. We have to have a 3rd. But luckily, look who's back. Ah! Open your stupid door! Oh great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried. Jesus Christ, I just noticed the damage on the door. You are one strong girl. How do you get past those spikes beforehand? Walk through them. This door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. Oh, open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can fill the dark fountain, so if you don't come home with us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Alright everyone. Time for the best moments in the entire game. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare! Susie joined the party! Let's go everyone! We have all 3 party members! And she proceeds to follow at a distance such that no one can tell that she's associated at all, cause why would she want to deal with us? Love that part of the game. I love that part of the game, by the way. But anyways, now that we actually have all 3 party members, let's see what it looks like when we open our menu. Oh. We got our Billiard, Dark Candy, blah blah blah. Alright, let's check all of our party members. This is what it looks like. Alright, so we got 1040, 827, 14211, just like how we saw in the other one, just all in one menu. Level 1 leader commands the party with Axe, 1040. Lonely Prince, Dark World Being, has no subjects, 827-100, Fluffiness, Guts. Okay, you're a new one. Mean Girl won't do anything but fight. Has Rude Buster, which is really nice if you're doing a genocide route. 14-2, 100, and 100, and double Guts. This puzzle is very easy now that we have all three. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go! Sounded like a door opened. Normally this puzzle is a lot easier. Gotta love it when an enemy just spawns out of nowhere. Next battle we should teach her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Let's avoid it. Aw, oh, come on. New enemy, C-Row. You remember Rouse's advice to include Susie in an act. So pretty much how this will work. Susie will always keep attacking until a certain part of the game where she finally joins the party for real. So pretty much what we'll do is, we'll give it a warning again. Warn C-Round about Susie. Seemed barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait, why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Hurting it is the point, you moron! It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? Well, Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first! Get out of here! Ah, you idiots, it got away. Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. Well, that's one way to get rid of an enemy. Hey, I sneaked by, made a sign. No answer. Okay, Sham. Let's see what you have in store. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn, yeah, talking is already doing that. Bro is like, you yapping? I'm out. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Alright, let's talk to the shady looking dude. Hey kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. No. Haha, did I say 50? Well, I just went on sale. 20. No. One. Only one. Please, I need this right now. No. Excuse me, sir. I think I have $1. Is it dark? Yes. Perfect. Right this way, gentlers. Well, I just avoided paying for capitalism. And now we just unlocked probably a funny area of the game that I really like. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, throw your money into a hole. Do not. Saved $1 for a different hole. Hole goals. Monthly tutorial, weekly tutorial, monthly. Stop tutorials. I need that 100 right now. Hey, we're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make Ben's meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rose card, Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. Let's talk to y'alls. I'm the TP master. Ask me about TPs. Okay, pretty much I'm just gonna spend the rest of the video on here because my voice hurts. So yeah, now we're just gonna answer a bunch of questions about how this game works. TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a capper. T stands for toilet paper. What is this rap? Bro, think he's Eminem. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? That's something I didn't know. I'm Rousey Master. Ask me about Rouseys. I'm sorry, I think you call it X thing because of my vessel. Should have named it Nick, so I could have been, I'm NickMaster. Alright, let's talk about Rousey's Pacify. Rousey's spell is called Pacify. Use that on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Rousey Master asked me about Rousey's fact. Rousey loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Wow, Rousey. You really just got exposed like that in front of the entire party. Ask me about Rousey's healing. Spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item. I could have avoided all those empty calories. Bro. Talk about you. I'm Susie Master. How do you even know Susie exists? This is the first time we've been down here and probably the last. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you want it not to hurt. So there's no reason. His face is actually kind of funny. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? My goodness, these guys are so funny. Ask me about attacks. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, oh no, oh no, she's looking at me! Bye, later kid. Alright, Hi, I'm Chris Master. No, my name is NickMaster. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris. It sounds like my intro, but he's just a party member and not an actual human being. Ask me about my reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint you can curse all harm. Cure, damn it! Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ask me about Chris's fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Ask me about Chris's acting. If you only act, you might start to think. What about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. That did not rhyme at all. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to prove. A lot can happen in one turn if you know how to strategize it. Rousey can teach. Hey, who's the master here? Me or you? Me. Kingdom didn't even give servants his pay. Son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. What's the secret? TP only lasts inside of a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving it. Straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of the battle. That's why I'm defending every turn. You mean I should have been using only one square? Gaining. You can get TP when you defend. Protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You can also get TP by getting close to bullets. Or as I like to call it, edging death. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. You rhymed bullets with bullets. Because it's important. Yep, that's the funny thing about this game. And now that my throat hurts, I think I'm gonna end this here. Because I kinda can't do much anymore. So I guess with all 3 party members in town, I can say see y'all in part 4.